They're going great right now. I mean, we're trying to split up the freshmen and upperclassmen just because freshmen still need to learn plays, but obviously upperclassmen are doing pretty well.
It's been going well. We started Monday. I wasn't here, but I guess they had a good practice. But today went well. We got a lot of good work in.
Practice has been really like high speed, high energy. A lot of the freshmen are coming in. Tuck and Shannon Taylor and Kennedy, they've been coming in a lot. And they're taking a lot of seniors positions, so we got a lot of good freshmen. So it's been a lot of high energy. Coach has been on us a lot. We have a lot of sense of humor in our coaches. It's good. We have a lot of diversity going on with humor. We got Coach Greer, who's very serious. Coach Mack, who's very funny but knows when to be serious, when it's time to be serious. Coach Brown is the same way. Coach Greer is serious all the time. Coach Hood is very quiet but serious. So it's a lot of good vibes going on. So I expect to do well.
It's been going great. We really have a lot of guys that have been in the system, have played a few years, if not all three. And so we're really ahead of the game. Most of the people know the plays. We got most of our playbook in already, minus a few of the different stuff that's a little more tricky. But it's really just getting the young guys in and teaching them and showing them what high school football is like.
I think it helps out more for the younger guys because they get to come out and get acclimated to the playbook and stuff like that. But the older guys are used to it, so it's kind of like mental reps and stuff like that. So I think I like it a lot for the younger guys.
Separating I think it's a good idea because the younger kids get to go against their own age. But then when we get in pads, everybody's going to be together, so it gives them a chance to know how high school football is done and how it has to be played. Shannon Taylor, he's a freshman and he plays behind Chase Kirsten. And today he just got moved up to varsity, and none of the other freshmen have yet. So he's done really well, and he showed the coaches that he's ready to play high school football.
I think it's been going really well. The coaches have moved a few people up as they see fit because they either have a game or we're going to need them to be a backup somewhere. But I think it's done great. Get the young kids in. They're not as intimidated by everybody else out there. They get the playbook in. That's the biggest thing. They kind of know what's going on when they get everybody else on the field.
Yeah, I think it is just because upperclassmen, we know it, so we can go through it faster, and the freshmen just need to catch up with us so they can actually do well against us. So I think it's doing well for both of us.
I've been training in Atlanta a lot. I trained with a DB that used to be the fastest man he used to play for the New York Jets. He was a cornerback, Justin, and I've been training with him a lot. I've been training with Troutman, Jaron Troutman. He used to coach at Hardin Valley, and then he moved to Atlanta. So me, Amari, and some Fulton players went down there and we trained. So we did a lot of water workouts. We did some workouts at this place called Stacks down near downtown Atlanta. So we've done a lot.
Well, I've been out all across the country at camps like Oklahoma State, Stanford, Indiana. So I've been doing that, bettering myself at each position. So I think that's helped a lot, and I know a lot of other guys on the team have been doing the same. And even if they weren't out at college camps, they've been conditioning and working out. You can really see a difference in everybody when they came back this summer and after dead period.
Yeah, really we kind of started like 2 weeks after the season ended. We're kind of an all year round sport with us. We try and get as much work in as possible before the season starts. So yeah, we've been working a lot.
Like you said, nonstop. We're trying to get better every day. So, we've been doing camps and stuff, trying to get scholarships for the other teammates and stuff like that. So, I think it's going well for everybody.
I think the middle linebackers, we got Joe, Lucky, and Jake Mahoney. I think they're all going to have to step up. They were backups last year, so they're going to have to step up, fill positions that Augie and Jake Kyle had last year. I think some of the freshmen are going to have to step up. I know Tuck's going to be starting on the line, so that's huge. He's got to really grow up fast. I know some of the other guys are going to be backups, and you never know when your number is going to get called to go in, so they have to be ready.
Really, I just think the middle linebackers like Joe Fluker and Jake Mahoney are just going to have to step it up. But I think everywhere else we've got it pretty much covered.
The new seniors, me, Jeffrey, Chase, and everybody that's now seniors, we need to step it up a little bit and be leaders for the whole rest of the team.
Yeah, it's definitely higher. People are watching us, which that means we're going to have to work harder. to get to state and everything. So I think we'll be pretty good this year.
Oh, there's really no pressure at all. We're just going to go out there, play, do what we do, and, hopefully end up the same way as last year.
To me, winning state, if we do what we have to do. Last year, we started off very slow. We had a quarterback, and then he ended up going to a different school. So we ended up changing quarterbacks to the quarterback we have now. And ever since he's been quarterback, we've been dominating. We had a quarterback before, and nothing went well when he was playing. And then we moved quarterbacks, and then we just took off after that. So I think that since we have pretty much the same team that we had last year, and then we have really good freshmen coming in, I think it'll be easy to win.
I'm not sure there's a whole lot of pressure, maybe a little bit more than last year, considering that we're the front runners for the state. But I think if we just go out and do what we're supposed to do, listen to coaches, and just be coachable and keep our head on straight throughout this season, we shouldn't have any troubles.
It's awesome, I love playing the sport. It's awesome playing for Knoxville Catholic.
Coming back on the field is something special. We have a lot of coaches, college coaches from all over the United States that come and watch us. So this field is very, very special.
It's really great. It's kind of just working out all summer. It gets a little boring. You don't get out throwing balls around, running routes. So it's good to get back out here and be playing. I'm ready to put the pads back on.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, all of us have been waiting for this, so I think all of us are pretty excited to be on the field.
I think we just got to make sure that we lead the team. The coaches are obviously the top of the team. They're going to tell everybody what's going on and everything. But if the coaches are leading the team, then it's not going to work out as well as it would if the players are leading. I think there should be leadership in the locker room from the players, not the coaches. So I think a few of us seniors that are coming up need to just take control of that and make sure everything's going smoothly in the locker room and out here on the field.